Welcome everyone. Italist 1 year. I'm in the studio again. Happy Wednesday to everybody on the chat, in the live. Big up yourself. Yeah. We keep moving. Another day in the city where the system is very empty, but we're giving thanks. That's it. As long as there's about God, but Jehovah, we give thanks. The Lord is faithful here in this time, and we can't complain, right? Less complaining and more praising, and you see your way through. Give God thanks for everything. Give God thanks for life. You see me? All right. Big up everybody, man. Another day, and we continue to do our thing. Yeah, this is Italist One. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, hit like and share, and support. Right, your support is needed because we do a fair upgrade now, and we want to bring this thing to higher heights and deeper levels. Yeah, but we cannot do it without you. So that is our commercial break. All right, we go. Yes, so the job scene not too good right now. A lot of people are shuffling and bustling, and it is just because of the way the country is running now, right? The country has changed parties, and it seems as if them are tight down. Yeah? Some warlord thing are going and them are tight down. Right? If you know say your thing not straight, your paper not straight, credit, social, citizenship, anything financial, you all lead back to the dollar. Everything lead back to the dollar. You see man stand up on corner now, right? Everywhere you go, you see a group of liquor, man a stand up on corner and wait for work with backpack and safety gear on because the thing heavy, right? The thing heavy. Nobody can get no work right there now. And man have to do what it have to do. But you have to be careful, Whether you're on the job or not on the job, you just have to be careful because it seems as if there's a motive behind the little activities we are going in the area, You see house a sell, left and right house a sell. But the communities them not changing, right? They're not diverse. I don't know if because them cut out the D something in a DC, the DEI something, diversity bill, I don't know. But we see the community is not changing. And if a community, especially like how America is set up, it's not like a Jamaica or whatever. If you see the community now change, that means certain thinking now got change. And that means that there are certain territorial, entities in those areas, right? Whether it be on the job, whether it be in the church, or temple, or synagogue. You understand? Me talk true thing because the sign of the times is here. And me can't tell my little one who she want there without who she. They not listen to you. One time that could work. You could tell little ones coming up under you where and who you should play with and who you should talk to and who you should marry. Them time they gone now. You can't tell them that. Okay? So the blood are mix and mingle, and but the community them now mix and mingle. And the certain territories now mix and mingle. Okay? And it seems as if when them do mix, you have to mix with the next mixing. Okay? And it seems so that the side where predominant come out less predominant and then draw down on the less predominant side. Yeah? So the mixing and mingle is far and in between as it always been, but them still are promoted. Okay? I just real talk, we attack. Nothing intended. You understand? But we see with our own two eyes. You know? And we hear with our own two ears. And the evidence is in the pocket. Okay? So the oppressor still oppress. Although him a move inconspicuous, incognito. That is what they oppress. The oppressor is not blatantly gonna be in the face again. Like that. Him a move incognito. You understand? But you have to know what you know. And how do we deal with these situations? How do we deal with the fact that unless you play ball with these people, right, on certain levels, how do we progress as a people, as a nation, as them show respect? Because we have to give them respect still, you understand? There's nothing in life without respect. We have to show respect. Our respect take you around the world. But it seems as if our respect is not enough. So it come down, I guess, to the pocket, you know? And they must shut the door upon the old boys club. Yeah, it look like it. They must shut the door upon the old boys club. And they must lock in another generation before the generation even get a time to grow and spread their wings. Yeah? And we see that the regular average man is finding it hard to progress. Whether it be education, whether it be commercial, industrial, medical, whatever you want to call it. There is no promotion going on. Right? The books are being closed, the doors are being closed. There's no victory lapping in this thing. So more and more you see man are lean upon God. Because principalities and powers moving in high places. Yeah? You heard me earlier speak about the housing market. You know? One time, America, everybody was on the east, wanted to go east. They went west, but then you see west go through up and down. But now people, they're moving more east. And it seems as if, moving back to south. Right? So it was, the south people, them always been there. Let me correct this statement. The south people always been there. But then there was a generation of south people who went east and west. But now we find, say, people from the east are going back down south, and people from the west are going more south. But yet, the same mentality is down south. So they only want a certain group of people to be situated in certain areas. And when you reach down south, it's affordable living. But yet, we see say the cost of living has gone down south. You understand? So that's why you see people are flock because the money is stretched down there. Where in the east, it is very difficult, you know what I'm saying, to maintain under these levels. And when they do increase on the pay where them give you, it's just enough to break even. I'm telling you. So you see, there's a big transition going on in urban planning. Big transition. And I fear, you know, the fact that we won't be able to maintain or even have a stake in living in an urban environment. You can live in a suburban environment, right? But everybody knows that there's money because this located, it's situated. There's money in an urban environment. Now, I'm seeing where we are all headed towards being consumers. 95% of the people who are in the urban environment, some form of fashion, are just consumers. You hear me? We consume every little thing and we become comfortable in that respect. There is few entrepreneurs. There's few people of relaxation, right? There's few people who own businesses and contribute to give back to the community, all these things. Few people who do that. And the majority of the people that were out there are not consumers. The people that are consumers is the minority, but yet them is the majority for business. I don't know if you follow what I'm saying, but that is it. It is difficult. I'm telling you, if we not reached it yet, we here already. I'm telling you. The vibe that they're sending, even the federal people, them, here 6 weeks of the people, them said them are going to get laid off. How can you work in an environment where you don't know if you're going to eat your bread and butter tomorrow? Anything can happen under certain leadership. Yo, listen, it is hard. So me have to stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? I have to be thinking about the Almighty and thinking about, okay, it looks like it's a wrap. I might not have another 10 years. I might have a 10 years. It is in your hands. You know, we're still planning, we're still going forward and all these things. But it's in the hands of the Father. Hopefully the consumers will be here. Maybe them not. Maybe just a robot and AI. I don't know. Yo, you know, see what I'm going. This other year we are coming. You have to think certain time. And you have to say, boy, The woman them and the man them is like puppet. Eh? Big circus. I go around. One ring leader, one ring master. Plenty of nonsense. You don't know what are going to take place as it turn on the daily news. And make you even think say you're sleeping late. They're up earlier do them wickedness. Up to when? I think it was Sunday gone. Eh? They run up in some church out in some country, part of the United States. So people are very agitated and people are looking for the answer as to what is going to take place. And it don't seem like there's any cooperation. It don't seem as if anyone see that there's a problem with the way things are going. And it's just going. Me see the journalists them, they're not talking to the urban people. They might talk to the suburban and them who are in high society. You understand? That's all. As long as the people them are being transported back and forth to them daily gig. But we know that we see what going down at the big White House there, where since this what thing we're going, everything slow down. Yeah? Everything slow down. And then it will, let me tell you son, this thing is so staged. It's so staged. Sometimes you wonder if there's a choir director. You understand? The thing is so staged. So let me tell you, man, when you see these people and them how them do them business, you don't wrong certain people when them say, yo, you know what, I get out. If by strength may I get out, by God's grace may I get out. You don't wrong some people when them say that. Trust me. We see them there Africa or wherever them can find peace. Caribbean, you know. Them there what you call it? Norwegia, Australia and all it. You know wrong them man there. Because everybody knows say it not easy in a concrete jungle. It not easy out there. With the amount of stress we are going. You know? They might take it back to basics. You know what I'm saying? Farming. Back to basics. Carpentry. You know? They might live off of the earth. Make a homestead, whatever the case may be. And try and make it work. What you gonna do? You understand? It's how them flexing and how them see society is progressive in that respect. So let us give God praise in this time. Right now, I'm sure it's not what you expected today, but it's still Happy Wednesday. And we're still thankful for what God is doing. You know, we're still thankful for His mercies. So this is Italist One. Like, share, and subscribe if you can subscribe. Hit the like button if you can. And keep us together in this time. Let us continue to pray. Because that is the only thing that's going to help us in this season Prayer, it change everything. Push until something happens. Jehovah.